There are some weird things hidden in Google Maps. This one just recently started going viral. It looks like they're zooming into Chile, Patagonia, Argentina. Hey, that might be Patagonia. I went there like a year ago. But wait a second. I don't remember seeing that. What is that? I know it's a mountain, but if you look at it from an aerial view, it looks like a man. Smash like if you see it. I see the eyes, the nose, the face, the little nipples. Wait a second. The mountain right next to him somehow looks even more demonic. You see that? I don't know about you guys, but I see two faces right here. The first one looks like a Dragon Ball Z villain. And then the other one, low-key, looks like a reptile. Like I see the tongue, the eyes, but these are just mountains, right? And then right next to it, the guy with the little nipples. Okay, that looks like a bug. But like zoom out over here. Is there anything else we can find? No. But that is so creepy. And the fact that nobody has noticed these until now, I don't know. I feel like we weren't meant to see this. It's giving this dude from Hunter x Hunter. The Ant people. This is their Mount Rushmore. Okay, Google Maps, what else you got? Pretending to be dead to prank the Google Maps car. Okay, they're coming. Dad, hold out the shovel. Pretend you got me. I took the picture. All right, several months later, they checked the street view footage. I really wonder what it's gonna look like. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Zoom in. Oh my goodness, it actually captured it. Yo, his brother holding up his phone trying to take the picture honestly ruined it. Like, it doesn't even look like a crime scene. It looks like a child who doesn't want to help his dad dig a hole in the backyard. Mission failed successfully. So when this started going viral, Google removed this image, and we're gonna find out why. This guy said he was browsing Google Earth and he was zooming into a spot that suddenly jumped to a new location, and he's not sure if it's a glitch. So where is this? It looks like Australia. Zoom into the coast of Australia. Wait, I low-key remember this one. It's a little island off the coast of Australia. Keep zooming in, and then there's this little dot that you can touch. And then it leads you to this room with this floating orb with an audience of hundreds of plastic lawn chairs. Yo, it low-key looks like an art installation. But wait a second, look at the ceiling. There is no ceiling. Are we about to summon a demon or summon the final boss? Maybe that floating thing in the middle of the room is the final boss. You know, you walk in here, a health bar appears, and then something stupid with infinite health and shields and 8 different forms. I don't know, this is really weird. So naturally, whenever I have a question these days, I ask ChatGPT. So this video went viral and people were wondering if it was some kind of back rooms, because apparently anybody can upload an image and pin it on a certain location in Google Maps. And that's exactly what happened. Someone was like, ooh, random island off of Australia, you know, there's no images here. Let me take this 3D image of the lawn chair's final boss back rooms and upload it onto this unsuspecting island, and then we wait for people to come up with conspiracy theories about this location that doesn't even exist. So I guess this one's pretty disappointing because it's not even real. Somebody just uploaded the image and was like, yes, this is on this island. You know, I feel like there's never anything crazy in Japan. Until this video. When they zoomed in, of course it's on an island. Nothing good ever happens on a little island. All right, zoom in. Oh wait, we got a bunch of stuff going on here. What is that? Wait, what is that? What is in the water? Wait, that's it? No explanation? Izu Oshima. So this Google Maps video also went viral and people were trying to figure out what happened on the coast of this island. Was it a sunken ship? Did they try to hide a wreck? Was it Titanic-like remains? Because it low-key doesn't even look like a ship. An alien watercraft? Who knows? So I did some digging, and by digging I mean ask ChatGPT a few questions, and they're saying it's a visual glitch. I don't know, this looks like there's something under the water. It could be rocks. It could be anything really. So apparently it's a satellite imaging artifact. And what that is, at the time they took the satellite image, in that exact spot there was a boat moving in the water. And of course they tried to remove it from the satellite images, but you still have the remains of a ghost boat. Here, I'm gonna show you real quick. Here is a yacht. We're gonna put it in Photoshop, remove the background, make it the size and shape of where this ghost boat was. Like this. So, okay, that makes way more sense. So in the original image, there was a boat there, and they tried to remove it. So it's like a little glitch with the layers. So no boat, boat. Okay, I think we're just debunking all of these Google Map videos. They're not even scary, creepy, or weird anymore. I love finding a solution and an explanation for things. We will get to the bottom of it. Okay, this next one is kind of weird. There's this Google Maps image of this building that has a giant mural on the roof of a woman opening her mouth. Okay, weird. They thought nobody was gonna notice. Like, you know when you graffiti the side of a building? Yeah, a bunch of people are gonna notice right away and then they're gonna paint over it. But the top of a building, nobody's gonna notice until the next Google Maps update. And nobody did until they saw this image. Like, girl, I hope you're hungry. For nothing. I lied about nothing weird popping up on Google Maps in Japan because there's another one. It's the town of human pigeons. If you go on Street View, you will see this crowd of human pigeons. And by human pigeons, I mean humans with pigeon masks on. You know, the whole squad pulled up. No crazy explanation for this one. The whole squad found out the Google Maps car was driving through town, so they put on their pigeon hats and went to go take a picture. And there's so many pictures of them online because they followed the Google Maps car. Apparently, after this image went viral of the pigeon people, they put on their pigeon masks and went to go celebrate at a nearby bar. Nothing eerie about that. It's like a furry putting on a fursuit, except they put on a pigeon mask. Okay, this next one is actually creepy. Somebody found this window on Street View that looks straight out of a horror movie. Now, this could be really creepy Halloween decor, or low-key a crime scene. Let's see if we can find an explanation to make this less creepy. So it looks like there's people trapped inside, but the real explanation, and guess what? You guys have to smash that like button because I got it right. It is Halloween decor. Just very convincing Halloween decor. I would make my house look real spooky if I lived on a main road too. Okay, another one that's really creepy. Before we figure out an explanation, I'm gonna just let you see this. This is the House of Horror. If you zoom in, those are dolls. Hundreds of dolls outside of this building. And the location is in Mexico City. Take a second and think about how creepy this would be at night. Like, especially the front, where these dolls look like they're breaking out of the bars. You know, at least one of them gotta be haunted. Ooh, this one actually has a legend and a very creepy real story. So the person who lived here found a young girl who drowned in the canal, and then soon after he found her doll floating behind her, and he believed the girl's spirit haunted the island. He hung up the doll on the tree to appease her, and then he kept adding more and more dolls, and then there were dolls everywhere. And the dolls aren't cute, they're literally outside. They've been bleached by the sun, they're missing eyeballs, hair, they have cracked faces, dirt, mold, you name it. It's giving horror movie. So the original location of the legend was on an island, but this house in Google Maps in the city was inspired by the haunted doll island. So that makes a lot of sense. The next one you've probably seen before. It is a giant pink bunny that is laid out in a field in Italy. This thing is huge. Like, compared to a house, who put it there? What is it? Is it even real? Oh, this is a different angle and it's so creepy. It's like 3 times the size of the house. Like, oh yeah, here's our house, and when you walk outside, we don't have a park or a pool. We got a giant pink bunny. What the heck is it? So it's located in northern Italy, and it is an art installation called Hase. And yes, it's huge. It's about 200 feet long. It is taller than a 6-story building. You know, you can't see it from the map because it's like laid flat. But you're telling me like 6 stories is really high. What's it made of? It's made of pink waterproof fabric. So it's actually a stuffed bunny. They designed it as an interactive art installation that's meant to be sat on, explored, and climbed on. Wait, that sounds awesome. Can anyone just go do this? I just imagine this to be extremely stinky and moist and possibly moldy. Imagine if you had a stuffed animal and it sat outside for years. What's gonna happen to it? I don't care if it's waterproof. I have waterproof cushions outside. They're gonna get so nasty over time. So can you go visit this giant pink bunny? So apparently you can go to the location, but it was installed over 20 years ago in 2005, and most of it is gone now. It's also not in a town, it's on a mountain, so you have to hike up to it, and it's definitely not gonna be as cool up close. So in 2005 it looked like this, 2008, 2018 it's decaying, and 2025 it's almost gone. Wait, this is making me so sad. I was emotionally not ready to see that. Y'all, Google Maps has gone way too far. Sometimes I wonder how they get to certain locations. Like, videos like this really make you wonder. That looks like an island. This is the coast. How are they getting underwater? underwater footage of a turtle. Ooh, is that a turtle? Oh, the coral is so beautiful. Oh, look at that fish over there. Wait. Wow! Bro, this feels illegal to see. Like, even the fish thinks so. But also, if you back up, you can see a diver right there. Why are they doing Google Maps footage underwater? That fish don't want his coral reef photographed. Like, what if his ops know where he lives? Yeah, perfectly reasonable behavior. Guys, somebody took a picture of this house every single year since 2008 on Google Maps. And as you can see, it's so cute. Little hobbit home. I hope they preserve this forever. 2010, you can't even see it, man. This homeowner said privacy. Don't even look at my gorgeous hobbit home. 2013, the hedges grew a bit. It's still there, looking nice. 2016, it's a very cute little house. 2018, wait, it low-key looks abandoned, but it's still there. I hope somebody buys this home and cherishes it forever. 2020, oh yeah, definitely abandoned. It's growing some stuff on the side. 2022, definitely looks abandoned. There's nobody to upkeep the front yard. 2024, ooh, I like the vines that are growing up on this thing. But they popped out all the windows. And somebody graffitied them? No. No way, this can't be real. No way. 2026, they got rid of the house and made it into a giant Burger King? In what universe do we need a Burger King the size of a middle school? I thought it was the Burger King headquarters, but like there's a drive-thru right there. I can't believe they tore down this adorable home and made this. I hate it. All right, pack it up. We had a good run. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.